What's going on, guys? Welcome back. And today I'm going to be showing you my custom minifigures from Shazam. I just saw the movie. I loved it, as you will know if you saw my review. But I loved the movie. So I'm going to be showing you my custom minifigures. I made Dr. Savannah, Shazam, Freddy, and then Billy Batson. So we're going to start off with Savannah, or Savannah, whatever the heck his name is. We're going to start off with him because he was the biggest surprise out of the film for me because I loved his character so much. Um, but for the pieces I used for him, I gave him these lightning pieces because he kind of has Shazam-y lightning powers, but not really. He controls the seven deadly sins. The torso and head are from Grindelwald, from the Grindelwald's Escape set. I've been waiting to use this head for a while, and it works perfect because Grindelwald has the glass eye or whatever the heck. So he's got the one eye, and it's on the right side too. It's usually with these heads, they look good, but they're the eye patch or the eye is on the wrong side. But this time it's on the right side. It looks great there, and then both faces I think are good. But he's bald, so if you're gonna go with bald, you'll be able to see his face in the back. So if you want to pick one facial expression and use the eraser method where you erase the printing, you can use that. The legs are from Darth Maul or Darth Vader or something. You can use any of those, Palpatine, whatever. You can use any of those. It just works well for his coat. The torso's from Grindelwald as well. It just looks great with the green jacket. And he has kind of a suit underneath, but it's like not really green, but it's somewhat green. And it just looks great. The printing looks very accurate. And he has a fur collar. And I got this fur collar piece, which you can get in many places, from Craven the Hunter and stuff. But I got it from Boggart Snape from the Harry Potter Bricktober pack from 2018. But you can get it in many places. It might look a little too big for you, but I think it just really adds to the figure. So that's how I designed Dr. Savannah. And if you want to have one of the seven deadly sins, just an easy way to make it is just use the Terror Dog from Ghostbusters, the Ghostbusters level pack or whatever, the Stay Puft Fun pack, whatever that came in. Use that because it looks fine. Next up, I'm going to show you Shazam. I love the character. I loved Zachary Levi as the character. I think he did a great job. The hair and face are from Superman, from Batman vs. Superman and Justice League. I like the hair the best. I don't really love the smooth hair, but if you want, you could use the smooth hair. You could also use the Bruce Wayne / Claw hairpiece from Black Panther. It doesn't look too bad either. But I think this is the best hair. I used a plain white cape from Gandalf the White from the Lord of the Rings, but you could also use the Galadriel cape because it has a little bit of sparkles on it for his cape. The torso is from Mighty Micro's Flash. He has gold gauntlets on his arm, but for the purest method, you can't really get any arms that are red with gold printing, so that's how I designed that. The torso is from Mighty Micro's Flash because it's the only Flash I have, but if you want, use the comic book Flash because it would probably look better. He has a little bit of gold on his belt area and right down there in the groin area. He doesn't have gold there because everything past the waist area is red. But I think it just adds more gold detail to the figure. So that's how I designed Shazam. Next up, we have Billy Batson, the alternate ego or alter ego of Shazam. So for the face, I used the Frodo face from the happy, and this is the worried Frodo, and then the happy Frodo from the Gandalf Arrives set, specifically from the Gandalf Arrives set, because that's the only set this face came in. I got this brown hair from Lupin, Professor Lupin from the Hogwarts Express set from the 2018 Harry Potter line. You could use multiple torsos. You could use the Lloyd torso from the Lego Ninjago movie, but it's green. You could also use the Owen jacket from Jurassic World because he has a brown jacket. But I like this one the most. It's not accurate in its coloring, but it's gray. I gave him this little Asian backpack because he has a backpack obviously for his because he's a high schooler. I gave him the mid legs in black. But you can give him short legs if you want. I don't know. And then, yeah, the torso is from Ron from the Harry Potter line. It came in the Aragog's Lair set and the Hogwarts Express set. And then if you wanted to have his red hood up, I just like it because it has the little red shirt underneath, which works for his red hoodie. And if you want to give him the red hood, I just got a black hood and painted it red, which I actually used this on my Miles Morales, hooded Miles Morales from earlier in the year. So that works for this figure, but if you want to make this hood, just get the regular hood piece and paint it red, or Sharpie it red, whatever you want to do. That's how I designed Billy Batson. You could also use the Bruce Banner face, which doesn't look too bad for him. Next up, we have his best friend, or brother, I guess, technically his foster brother, Freddy. And he's the last figure in this video. I gave him the silver Batarang from Batman vs. Superman because he has a Batarang replica and it comes into play in the film. There's multiple options you could use for this figure. I gave him these mid-legs that have a little bit of printing from like Ron or Harry Potter from the Harry Potter CMF series. They have a little bit of robe printing that kind of works for a continuation of his coat. I gave him this hoodie from Harry Potter from the Hogwarts Express or the Aragog's Lair set. And I gave him this orange scarf from Jay from the Lego Ninjago movie. You could also use the Jay torso from the Lego Ninjago movie because it's got that blue printing, and if you cover it up, it doesn't look too much like a shirt. It looks more like a coat. But I personally like this the best. It looks like a sweater, a hoodie, or a coat. And he doesn't really have a scarf necessarily, but he's all bundled up because it's wintertime in the film for the most part, so that's why I use that. You could also use the Bruce Banner face from Avengers Infinity War and Thor Ragnarok, because I think it looks fine for him and Billy. So you can use that if you want. It doesn't look too old. The hair is from Jay from the Lego Ninjago movie. I just think it looks really good. It's got all the spiky parts, and I just really like it for Freddy. And then the face underneath is from Pippin from, you could use like the Marty McFly face, or once again the Bruce Banner face. But I just used the Pippin face from the Lord of the Rings. I just like it the most for Freddy. Looking more worried when Sivana captures him there. And he looks kind of just moderate there. But yeah, that's how I designed Freddy. You could also use plain black legs if you want. Plain black mid legs if you want. But yeah, that's how I designed my custom Lego minifigures from Shazam. I love the movie. Check out my review if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, this is my custom minifigures for Shazam. Let me know if you want to see more in the future. I could probably design, like, at the end of the film when all of the foster kids get their Shazam outfits, but I don't really have enough reference and no one's posted the clips on YouTube yet, so I might design more in the future. Let me know if you want to see more in the future, maybe when the film comes out in HD, but so far I don't have enough reference to make any other characters. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think of my custom Shazam minifigures in the comments, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.